Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning into your Avalon Rituals reading. First of all, I want to say this is a reading for November, and I'm so sorry that I just did half of the readings for October. There was so much going on for me, and also I was spending a lot of time and energy to do videos for my German channel. So I do, of course, want to give you your readings as well, especially with the Lenormand, which is why I am already starting with the readings now, so I know that I just have enough time to do the readings for you. So I'm gonna use the Lenormand. The Lenormand is an old method from France, and it's mostly known in Germany and in France. But I do also feel like it's slowly growing into the English-speaking countries. And this is for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Check your other placements as well. So what we're going to do, we have 36 cards, and I'm going to lay out all of the 36 cards. And the first cards that we have here, they talk about the headline of the title basically of the reading. And we do have the tree. The tree stands for stability. It's for inner stability. It's for something that is slowly growing. It can also manifest in outer stability here. We have the lilies, and the lilies is a very interesting card, as the lilies can stand for several things. It can stand for an older male person. When I say older, I don't just mean like 1 or 2 years. So it's like, I would say at least 7 years older than you are. So there could be an older male person. It could be something related family or sensuality, or it could also stand for, and that is a main meaning as well, harmony, balance and peace. So it seems like something here is growing. Either some stability with a specific person is growing. This doesn't need to be the significant other. It could be like a chef as well. Do you say chef? I think so, right? So it could be someone. It could be someone from work here. It could also be that harmony, peace, and balance is growing, and that especially those two cards, they look like there is some stability coming into your life in November. And we do have the rider here. Rider is always movement, is action, it's bringing good news. So if this is about a specific person, it feels like there are good news coming in. There's harmony coming in and stability and something that is growing with a specific person. It might be that like there's a good news coming in related to family matters or family issues. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more card here. I'm gonna put it a little bit more to the right to have enough space. All right. Okay, so let's continue, and I do think I need to put it a little bit more up for you. Okay, so, and here we do have the first personal card, which is basically you, because what I am doing, let me just readjust the camera a little bit here. Okay, sorry for not figuring this out before the video. I have to say I do like things to be a little bit more aligned here, so yeah, I think that looks good. So we do have yourself here, because I always use the lady as the main person I do the reading for. Unless you do a personal private reading with me, then of course I would use your gender, which could also mean that I'm using the gentleman in this deck. But you are also thinking about this situation here. There is something that is really starting to grow, starting to get stable. It could be stability, it could be instability, and this is also what you are thinking about. We do have next to you the card of the bouquet, the flowers, which can indicate beauty and creativity. In general, this can mean that you are a very beautiful person inside and outside. It could mean that you are a very creative person. That could be music, painting, art. It could be anything related to beauty and design. Let's see what is the next card here. Okay. This could also indicate that there's a surprise coming in. A surprise coming in, or something like a gift coming in. Could be like with this specific person here. Could be related, because this card is also connected to those cards. Something really beautiful connected to harmony, to peace, to another male person here. Something that is really growing. It might be that there is a journey. Maybe you're traveling somewhere. Maybe someone is traveling to you. It seems to be like there is some sort of communication, but not just any communication. With actually now with the, well, the letter in itself already talks about a communication that is deep. We do have the birds here. Birds are like, how do you say, shitty chatter? Sorry, I don't really know what you say, but it's something like this, and I feel like you know what I mean. It's like those Twitter energy. Like, oh yeah, gossip energy, a lot of communication, or fast communication with WhatsApp, Instagram, and all those things. So with the letter here, we do have a very important communication. It seems to be also connected to a lesson here, or to a karmic situation here. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, so what I can do now is that I'm going to have a look around the further cards in your further environment. What I just did was checking out the cards that are like connected to you immediately, and then I can do something that is called knighting, and that means I am using the corner cards of the corner cards. So we have those two cards and we have this card. We would have of course have more cards here if you would be in the middle, but these are now the cards that I can use as well. So it seems like good news is coming in. It seems to be a karmic situation here. So what I said already with this communication, there is some sort of movement related to a karmic situation or a lesson. Also the clover means luck, or something that is getting easier. It could also mean a new awakening. With those two cards related to the cross, I would say that there's some sort of situation where things will get easier again, and things will start moving again around the situation. It might be that there's some specific kind of meeting coming in November that will help things moving forward. And I do have the other person, your potential love interest here, because the male person would now be yes, your love interest. It could also be a friend. If you do not have a love interest, this could be your best friend or another person that is going to be very important for you in November. So this person is also in your house. So maybe there is literally a person in your house. Like maybe you're moving together with this person, or maybe this person is coming for a visit. We have this card here, right? And also this card. So we have a lot of visiting energy, a lot of like meeting someone energy here. But this seems to be that there's someone who is in your house, which could be that someone is very much focused on you. In the house of this person, we do have the sun. So the sun might be a person who's very successful, a person who's very happy, who's very uplifting. It could be someone who has a very strong sense of confidence here, of self-confidence, or maybe even someone who does some energy work. And I do have this card also next to this person, which is a very beautiful indicator for all those things again. Also, we do have, could be Leo, of course, because we have the sun as also the symbol for Leo. We do have the dog next to this person. So the dog means also someone that you can trust. There's loyalty, there's friendship with this person. So yeah, this might be just a friend, but it might also be your love interest who is very loyal and trustworthy. So what I want to do now is I want to just bring the camera a little bit more down. Yes. And if you hear some noises, this is my little cat drinking. Okay, so, okay, this is kind of like okay. Okay, let's see what's around this card. So I already explained those cards. What I can do now is also go and check out the other cards. It seems like even though we have the friendship energy here, it also seems related to a partnership and to love. There is with the fish can be two things, or well, each card has several meanings, but the fish can stand for money. So it might be that this person here is thinking about money and blockages related to money, and this is giving this person some stress. This might also indicate some sort of flow. Maybe some sort of flow is blocked. And again, we do have nervousness and stress here with the birds. I know the birds can be this chat energy as well. So there might be the potential of some sort of communication being blocked here, which would more be like the Instagram, WhatsApp communication being blocked. This is also a soulmate card. So what we have here with this person is that there is love, there's soulmate energy, and we have a new beginning here with this person. The bear can stand for something that is old. So it might be that there's something from the past or something old nagging on this person. And it might be that this is also somehow affecting the relationship with this person. By the way, the relationship is in the house of karma, of fate, of destiny. So it also seems like what we have here already, that I somehow feel there are some relationship tendencies which are related to love. So because we do have those indicators here for someone who is a potential love interest here. As I've said, there's one card that could also indicate that this is just a friend. Of course, yeah, so I know people like it always when I am a little bit more general, when I'm not like, yeah, this is your love interest. But yeah, we do have those cards here, so yeah. Looking now around the cards of the relationship here, there's something nagging. There are some worries, and it seems like those worries are somehow connected to this person. We do have loyalty and trust, and there is the fox, but the fox is leaving this situation. So where with the fox, you can ask yourself, is this true? Is this honest, or isn't it honest? And where the tail of the fox points towards, that is something that you can trust. And I do feel like you can trust here, and on loyalty, or on friendship. So let's have a look into the further environment of this person here, which would be the corner cards of the corner cards. That would mean here, this is the energy of the public, which could play a role with this person. We do have destiny, karma, or a lesson. We do have, what else do we have? Oh yeah, we do have some conflict here. It could be some conflict in this person's private life related to a house, to a flat, in general the family or the private life. We also do have here the situation that I feel like things were clear in this private life of this person. and also some conflict because of a karmic situation which could feel quite heavy. This karmic situation here for this person is in the house of the Tower. And the Tower again means separation. So that could be the energy of a separation going on, or a withdrawal, or a divorce. The interesting thing, and look at this, I said there's something that might be from the past, something old. Of course, the bear can stand for your own strength. So that could be something as well, that something is nagging here on the power or the strength of this person, which might be related to some sort of relationship matters. But if I now have a look into the house of the bear, which is here, we do see here is the separation. So it might be that there is an old connection that is getting less here, and that is nagging on this person, which I find is really interesting, because we do have the potential of another person here. And it's also interesting because it even fits for both genders now, no matter if you are a male or a female watching. Because we have in one line, we have the ring. So this is a partnership. A partnership, there's love with another woman or another man here. But it also seems to be complicated here, or there are complications and delays. So it might be that this person is actually still working through a situation from the past here. And that the snake is in the house of the rods. So that means conflict. There's some sort of conflict situation related to this person. It might even be that there is a visit between you guys, because that it could be a meeting, a surprising meeting. That was actually something that I immediately felt like when I saw those cards here, but I felt like I want to lay out the cards first, that there might be a potential of a surprising meeting here between two people, two women possibly. And like I've said it here already, this is connected to deep conversation with this person. So it might be that there is also, if this is another person, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it. But if this is another person here, it might be that there are deep, meaningful conversations of the matters of the heart, of love. Things are going to clear, some things will probably end. And also we have this movement and the energy of either an older male person, which could be the same person here, or the energy of balance, harmony, family. Things will keep moving, but also in order for something to move forward, maybe the move is going to be to stop something or to end something here. In the house of relationships, we do have the key. So it seems like solutions are going to be found in relationship situations. The heart is in the house of the public. So it might be that there is a meeting related to love, or it might be that a love is getting public. In the house of the love, we have the scythe. So we have the potential of like some hurt, because the scythe can be painful and it can be quite sudden. So either this is indicating a sudden love or something that is happening suddenly, or it could be something that is potentially painful or something that needs to be cut away and let go of. I also see it mirrored onto you. Maybe you will let go of something here, but it is also referring to some sort of transformation, and this seems like a spiritual transformation because it's in the house of the stars, and stars is not only clarity but it's also spirituality. So it seems like there's a spiritual transformation, there's a journey with you, letting go of something, or maybe something coming in quite quickly. It might be that this journey, this new transformative journey, the positive change here is coming in quite quickly for you. There is some sort of, now I'm being told grief here, so again that would again indicate that there's a person working through something here. It might be some grief. I don't necessarily feel like there's an ending with this person, at least not for the two of you here. Let me see. Though, I mean, it could be that something is stagnant a little bit. We do have this person mirrored onto the sun, so it's not just in the sun is not only in the house of this person, it's not only next to it, it's only also mirrored onto it. So it seems like this person has a very strong connection with the sun energy here. And also we have the birds here, so it might be that some sort of communication with this person is ending here, or that some sort of stress is ending, which would be a really good sign or situation. Also, this is a very healing card, so it seems like something might be finally able to heal. If I see this as your work card, it looks like something might be nagging on in your work life. So since I now went into the aspects of relationship and love, I want to have a little look more into work aspects. And we do see the anchor here, and there are unclarities, things that aren't clear in your work life. It seems to be a little bit stressful, or there is a very busy energy here. It seems like working from home and being self-employed is an option here. There might come up some challenges or some blockages related to something new. But also we do see some sort of decision here in the whole mix. It might be that you do something where you help people. That could be something, or maybe you are receiving help related to your work life. It might be that you are working with women, because the moon, check this, we have the moon and the sun next to each other. So, and that is really, this is really, really interesting, because we do have the heart here. So we have, I know I was just talking about the work here, but I want to talk about this as I just noticed. I do feel like we do have a very strong soulmate connection here. We do have destiny. We do have the fish here, soulmate connection. We do have the moon, the feminine, the sun, the masculine. We have this person here as well. There seems to be some complications in the whole mix as well. Potentially another woman, but also it seems like, and this is also we have also the star. This is a spiritual love. There seems to be something that is a little bit blocked, or some challenges still, which might be because of this other person, or the challenges here. Doesn't need to be another person. But wow, this is quite powerful here. So having said that, I want to have a look, and we do have movement here. So it seems like something is really moving forward. You might work with emotions, you might work intuitively, or with your psychic abilities, with women, with emotions here. And we do have the rider, which again brings good news, and things are moving forward. So let's see what are this blockage is about. It might be that money is a little bit blocked here. But also it seems like there could be like really strong finances coming in. So how, let me see. It feels like money is coming in through something that you love. Maybe you are integrating something new. Maybe money is coming in also through this other person here. It might come in through helping people. It feels like money is going to be successful, though there might be a little challenge or blockage around the matter of money. This could have to do something with your private life or where you live. But I also feel like things technically will clear. If I now have a look at the cards in the middle, I do feel like, yes, there is a little bit of a blockage here, but I do feel the cards around are very beneficial. So I feel like it's going to clear, so I wouldn't worry too much. All right, so Taurus, I hope that resonates, and I hope that helped. Sending you so much love, and have a blessed November. If you would like to connect with me on Instagram, I do almost daily little tarot readings on my Instagram. So just connect with me on Avalon Rituals. All the links are below this video. Don't forget to subscribe or like or comment on this video. And if you would like to go to my website, that's avalonrituals.com. Again, all the informations to connect with me are below this video. Sending you so much love from Avalon.